The middle of September this year has been a busy period for cryptocurrency, and today we have got all the information for you. Let's take a dive into Cardano finally getting its smart contracts and seeing just how high Cosmos is beginning to soar. So, Cardano is one of the biggest, most popular digital currencies in existence right now. It is a public access blockchain platform, and it has been around since its founding in 2015. Cardano might be such a successful blockchain because its creator, Charles Hoskinson, has a wealth of experience in the digital currency arena, as he is the designer of Ethereum and therefore Ether. Ethereum is the second largest cryptocurrency, with Cardano running in third place, meaning that Charles Hoskinson has a huge corner of the market under his creation right now. In the only 6 years since its creation, Cardano has been incredibly successful. When it launched, it had a market cap of $600 million, but in a mere 18 months, that was increased to an enormous and impressive $10 billion. Businesses like New Balance and the University of Georgia have approached Cardano to partner up, helping them with authenticity and tracking issues. Even internationally, it's been successful, with the Ethiopian government announcing a partnership with Cardano to make an identity record system for every student in the country. So it's been majorly successful so far, and it just seems to be getting bigger and bigger. But how come it's taken until now to get started on smart contracts? Honestly, we aren't sure what took them so long to get it implemented, but now that they're on board with it, a lot of people who are closely watching think that getting smart contracts up and running was a great move for the crypto company to make. Users took to Twitter to express their feelings about it, with one guy saying that Alonzo update went smoothly, new beginnings, #Cardano, and another saying, today is the official birthday of Cardano. From this day forth, it will learn, expand its offerings to the world. So the update, officially named the Alonzo update, has rolled out smart contracts, and people are very happy about it. Just 10 minutes after the update launched, there were already 23 new smart contracts written by the program, and a couple of hours later, this was increased even further to dozens. Obviously, it's not going to be entirely smooth sailing from here on out, as Tim Harrison, the communications director for IOHK, said in a recent interview. He revealed that, as with any new technology, that not every user experience would be perfect. Some issues might be early decentralized applications, and perhaps hacks from bad actors looking to exploit poor coding practices. He is also confident, however, that the efforts developing the new features will be worth the trouble. Cryptocurrency is famous for, like the world of traditional stocks, being finicky and very prone to fluctuations. However, having smart contracts in place to smooth out the bumps caused by human error and carrying out terms and conditions of a legally binding contract. In a blog, Tim Harrison recently wrote about how the smart contracts added to Cardano will affect the cryptocurrency performance, and how the Alonzo upgrade is an epical moment in the birth of a new ecosystem. He spoke at length about the positive effects. He said, by allowing Plutus scripts to be written and executed on-chain, we'll have the backbone for a new decentralized application platform, enabling numerous DApp and decentralized finance DeFi use cases, from simple swap-type apps to decentralized exchanges, or DEXs, and more complex computational programs such as oracles and crypto-backed algorithmic stablecoins. This is definitely good news, but due to the fluctuations in the market and the loyalty some crypto customers have to their favorite digital currency, Tim is expecting to see a little bit of backlash. But the marketing and communications director assures patrons of Cardano that it will only be temporary and to not be dissuaded by those who would only share negative thoughts on the process. Obviously frustrated by those armchair analysts who criticize his project, he wrote, "While our community is always open to being challenged in good faith, we have grown too used to Twitter's and Reddit's fear, uncertainty, and doubt, FUD, from the biased and the willfully ignorant. Every project receives its share of this toxicity, and a greater degree is inevitable around major releases. We shall see plenty more FUD and nonsense over the weeks ahead. Things will likely get uglier before they get better. Whatever. This will only strengthen our resolve to prove the naysayers wrong. We also have a vibrant and passionate community that never fails to support the project and respond with facts and courtesy. That continues to make everyone working on Cardano exceptionally proud. Thank you." Cardano is reaping so many benefits from the implementation of smart contracts that experts believe this may give them the edge to really establish a solid rivalry with Ethereum and Ether. The upgrade has already given Cardano a significant boost, and the more this trend continues in the future, the more directly they will be in competition with the digital currency and blockchain giant. Cardano isn't the only digital coin that has been doing very well in recent weeks. Cosmos has been widely reported lately to be celebrating a massive increase in prices, much to the excitement of its investors. Cosmos is a level 1 blockchain, and one of the features of it that makes Cosmos so marketable is the communications features. The developers of Cosmos aim to make a whole network of other level 1 blockchains, which are all able to communicate flawlessly with one another without the need for a middleman or a centralization unit. If this is successful, it would mean a solution to the biggest faults reported in blockchain so far. A few few other level 1 blockchains have attempted to make a corner for themselves, but few of them have had quite the recovery from the July slump that Cosmos has enjoyed. Cosmos itself as a blockchain is reaping the benefits, and the same can be said for its digital coin, Atom. The blockchain's project has risen in value significantly over the last few weeks, rising to $25.72 on Monday earlier this week. It wasn't slowing down, and as the upward trend from July kept going, more and more potential investors joined to reap the advantages of the upward curve. Atom even reached its personal highest record, the previous of which was $31.70, which was recorded in May of this year. It didn't stop there, however, and currently sits at $34.44. Analysts are fully anticipating this to keep creeping upwards, reaching $40 in a matter of days. Overall, Cosmos and Atom have enjoyed a year-to-date price increase of around 450%, which is, quite frankly, incredible. When compared to other price increase comparisons or competing blockchains and coins, it is easy to see why this one stands out from the crowd. There are multiple reasons why crypto fans think that the coin is going to keep going in momentum with no signs of slowing down. At the moment, something is looming on the horizon which could potentially include Atom in its launch and could be driving more traffic to invest in the online coin. Project Osmosis has the potential to even further optimize the way that Cosmos works. If working in partnership, Osmosis could work even further with Cosmos' decentralization to deliver IBC-enabled tokens and coins to a much wider audience than is currently possible. Atom isn't the only coin looking to be used with Osmosis, and the variation is what makes it sound like a successful idea. The more that different coins and tokens can freely be traded without the need for centralization, the more usable it is going to be amongst different members of society. There is a much broader potential audience, and that is why people want to buy in. So when Atom's name is seen on that list of tokens, it's getting noticed. Speaking of IBC-enabled tokens, this brings us to Terra. Terra is being built by coders within Cosmos as a tool to enable a greater reach of cryptocurrencies to channels where it is not currently as easily accessible. Terra will be able to connect different blockchains together to deliver currencies across vast networks while remaining stable. New users and merchants will be able to accept cryptocurrency payments and transactions without having to be concerned with the fluctuations that the digital currency arena normally comes with. It will make the system much more accessible and much broader. Even if this technology sounds a little ambitious, it is in the making, and building the tools for a more accessible future will be sure to change the game of cryptocurrency for the future. There are also additional projects that are being worked on by Cosmos. Some of these are only a little more than ideas being discussed, while some are fully fledged projects that are no doubt actively adding to the hype around Cosmos. One thing is absolutely for sure, and that is that while there is a new buzz of activity around Cosmos and Atom, its price is only going to continue to rise. We are wondering how many days it will take to reach the $40 mark, as it is getting closer and closer each time we refresh the tracker pages. And with that, we wrap up today's video. Thanks for watching.